Hey guys, what's up? I'm Sunburned, and I'm back for one last vliggity vlogtacular vlog with Joe.
Me, Joe.
Joe is Team 111 Gaming on YouTube. I didn't mention that really last vlog until like 5 minutes in, so I'll just mention that right now. I'll link it in the description below, along with his Lego channel, which he's been slightly less active on, which is 111 Lego Reviews 111.
Yeah.
And, yeah, Joe. So, he's leaving tomorrow, and, it's been a week already, and by the time you guys saw that one vlog, he had already been here for 3 days.
Yeah.
So he's been here longer than, since you guys saw him here. But I mean, holy crap, just like, the last time I had someone here for a week, it was Austin. You guys might remember Austin from, like, 2 years ago. And, that felt like a week. This did not.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently for him it felt like a month. So him and I have very different concepts of time. I go to bed at 6 a.m., wake up at 4 p.m. He goes to bed at 10 and wakes up at 9. So it's it's a little bit different, I guess, the way we have a sense of time and the way things feel. I don't know what that is, but it kind of is happening, I guess, to us. So yeah, man.
I almost got you adjusted to the time schedule.
Yeah, I've had to get a little bit closer to his schedule. I've had to start going to bed at like 3 and getting up at 9. So I mean, it's been a little bit more human, not really.
That's
Help.
terrible.
But I was about to say something, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, he's gonna be with me for like the entire week of Brick Fair. So I mean, literally, it's basically it's just 2 weeks, and then we're gonna have another week again.
I think exactly 15 days.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Shit. Because I've got this building for the Halo collab, which is being hosted by Sean. You guys know Sean, TR Legos fan from Flickr. He was in he was in 2 vlogs before this. When he was at my house, he was only here for a few hours, but I mean, still, it was really cool to have him here. And he's hosting that collaboration vlog that I'm helping him out with. And also this, which I have to finish, and really it's kind of bad because I'm procrastinating so badly. Joe, why did you put a sand grain 1 by 1 on it? When did you do this? Get it off.
Oh,
Wait.
just...
But I have to build another tree here. Move end. I have to build another tree here. So that's pretty much all I have to do for this jungle section. So I'm going to do that before Brick Fair. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to build a tree, man. How will I ever do that? No, but my main concern is actually making that building taller. Because you guys remember in the last vlog, I said that building has to be like at least a quarter taller than, like, you guys know what I mean. But it has to be at least 2 stories taller than what it is now. So yeah, that's kind of a complication because... When I say 2 stories, meaning like this right here is 1 story, right there, starting right, am I even showing you right there? That's 1 story. And then this is the 2nd story, and then obviously this is the 3rd story, so I have to have 2 more stories for this thing to actually be as tall as I want it to be for their mock. So it's kind of been complex, and I have no time to work on it really because of this organism. So, but... I think 2 weeks should be enough time for me to get all ready, but my family and I are actually running into a bit of a complication just before Brick Fair, so hopefully that won't put a delay in anything, because you guys mentioned, I mentioned in the last vlog that I finished Groot. What do you think of Groot, Joe?
Too green.
What? No, he's...
I meant like eco-friendly because he's...
Oh, okay. I'm like, where's the green in this? There is a lot of green, actually. There's a lot of green tinting that you'll see on Groot. So there is green, but not as much green as he just made it sound like.
No, green isn't, like, eco-friendly.
He is kind of an Ent from Lord of the Rings, but a lot smaller. So,
very cool.
Groot's done. The only 2 figures that actually need a little bit more work is Star-Lord, which does actually have updates. You guys may not be able to notice, but Star-Lord does have some updates that you'll see in the showcase. And also, Drax, who just needs some work done on his legs. So, yeah, man, I know Drax is actually pretty much gray in the film, but I wanted him to be green, so that's just kind of my own thing. I'll explain that in the showcase too, but the problem is I really hope I can get the showcase done in time because of what's happening with my family and everything we're about to go through over this next week. So, yeah, man. But I felt slightly relaxed about the whole finishing the Guardians thing, so I took a break to work on Quicksilver. He's really fast, see?
Ow.
See how fast he was?
You like to throw stuff at my head.
Did you even feel it, though? I don't think you felt it because
oh no, all the paint's gone.
but but it was so fast. How did you feel it, man? So
I'm missing an eye.
but that means he gets to be Director Fury. Apparently he's going to be in Age of Ultron, by the way. That's going to be cool. Speaking of Ultron, oh my god, we got to see Ultron on an Entertainment Weekly cover that's coming out August 1st. Oh my god! That is so much better than the set photos, I can't even begin. So I'm really excited for Ultron's look now. Holy crap, he looks amazing. I guess what we saw in the set photos of Ultron was like a lesser evolved version, because that looks phenomenal, and I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. And also, we've been playing a ton of GTA. And we've been driving around to so many different places. We were at Disney World for 2 days, by the way, guys. We were at Magic Kingdom for 1 day, and then Downtown Disney for the 2nd day. And Magic Kingdom, we had a list of things that we wanted to do, but it was a list of things that really we wanted to try to do.
Yeah.
But thanks to this app called Magic Guide, or what was it, Disney Guide? It's something like that.
Yeah.
We ended up doing everything because we were able to check the times of each ride without actually having to walk to the ride. It was fantastic. So we got to do everything on the list. And that was awesome and phenomenal and exhausting and sunburn-inducing. And
Rain.
it was raining a lot. And then also we went to Downtown Disney, and guess what it did there? It rained. And then we came back to St. Augustine the following day to check out what was going on there. And we were checking out the fort and everything. It rained again, and it was just raining like 3 straight days. It freaking sucked, man. And plastic ponchos don't help. It's like putting a garbage bag over yourself. It just nothing works.
We look pretty ridiculous.
But it was not worth it. And so we were at Downtown Disney, right? And Joe, pull up the sets. Look what we found in Downtown Disney. We found the new 2014 Lego Star Wars Summer sets, which I have yet to review, and that's when I went up to the Lego store lady and I'm like, why are these here? And because usually Lego with their street dates of summer sets, it's always August 1st, August 1st, August 1st. You're not getting them until August 1st. Screw you, go away, is the way Lego pretty much acts you. Not really, that's kind of mean. But yeah, they always have street dates. But then the lady was like, well, this street day is not strictly enforced, so we put out the sets 2 weeks early. And as you guys can imagine, it's always, like you said, it's always me who sneaks up on the sets, and not the sets who sneak up on me. So I don't know how this happened, because I walked in there and saw the entire lineup of new summer sets, and I was like, what is going on? They had everything. They had the MTT, which I'm not reviewing, by the way. That thing's a piece of crap. And honestly, I think it's a waste of $110. Or no, what is it? It's like $90 because Lego knows it's crappier?
Yeah.
It's terrible. I have to say, the design sucks and everything about it. It's just not the same as it was back in 2007. It's like literally, Lego has had 8 years and they come up with a product that's worse. So I'm not sure if I'm going to review the MTT or just the rest of the lineup in general, because you guys have to understand that the Lego Group releases these sets right around Brick Fair, and that alone makes it a huge struggle for me to review just half of them. And you guys probably know that from the past 2 years' experience, if you guys remember, so it's been kind of complicated for me to review summer sets because Brick Fair and a lot of funds go toward Brick Fair. And but we actually did get a third set, which I should probably show you over here. And as a matter of fact, we were supposed to build it as a collaborative effort, him and I, and we were watching Frozen while we started to build it together, and then Joe was just like lost interest. We were watching Frozen, so he was like, "Let it go." And I'm like, "No, don't let go of building the set. We got to build a set." He let it go, and he just went to sleep after we finished watching it. So I was just sitting there. I had 2 great base plates set up on this bed that I was building on, and so far this is what I have built so far. So far is what I built so far. That sounds great. But yeah, this is what I have so far of the Ghost, and it looks pretty cool so far. I mean, I don't know, how many times did I just say so far? But I've got Kanan over here, the new Harrison Dula, and the new Stormtrooper, and they're all super awesome. I'm not looking forward to Star Wars Rebels because personally I think it's a knockoff of the original trilogy, and I'm not really fond of how it feels like the Lucas Animation team are just like, wow, we just did some amazing work for the past 5 years in the Clone Wars. Let's forget about all of it and make something that looks really cheap. I hate to say that because I am no Star Wars hater. You guys should probably know that. So it's kind of heartbreaking that I have to say that about the show that's replacing what started me as a person, basically. What started my YouTube career. And holy crap, man. Star Wars Rebels, new Lego Star Wars sets. Joe is here. Did I even mention you're leaving tomorrow?
Probs.
Yeah,
You guys expect to actually get up?
Yeah, we have to get up at like, I don't know, what, 9 a.m.? But I mean, yeah, so Joe is here, and finally, he has to leave tomorrow, and, but that's okay, because, I did mention it. In 2 weeks, we'll be at Brick Fair, so that'll be good, but I have to get ready in the midst of all the crisis that we're going through right now. But yeah, so I think that's it, Joe, for the farewell vlog, and, yeah, man, Joe has been here for like the past week, and we went to see Transformers: Age of Extinction. We went to go see nothing else. That was it. We didn't see any other movie. We played.
Willy.
We saw Willy, which is like he's kind of like a dude who roams around at our local Walmart. But look, Google it. It's Willy the Pimp of Walmart. You guys can look that up and see what we're talking about. We met him and got a selfie. It was amazing.
Make sure safe search is on.
Yeah, and so we actually did quite a bit the entire week. Disney World and St. Augustine included. It was pretty nuts. But that's it for this vlog. I am going to go. He's got to pack. We are actually going to start working on the new showcase for the Captain America Golden Age suit, because I want Joe to be in certain segments of that, along with Mr. Robert Redford, a.k.a. Alexander Pierce, as sort of like a side figure. So we're going to do that. And, yeah, we're going to go. That's it for Joe's trip to my lair. What did you think, Joe?
Exhausting, but you know, you never know where friendships will take you.
Oh shit, we're getting dramatic.
You know, there's just certain lines. I never knew I'd be in Florida with someone I met from YouTube.
Yeah, it's kind of surreal.
I mean, I live far away. Like, these people that come visit him, they don't live that far away.
He lives 35 hours driving distance. I mean, like, holy crap, dude.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sunburned. We were at the beach. That's something else we did today. That sucked. Not for you, though. You never get to go to the beach. No. But yeah, man, that's it. And I will see you guys later. All right.
See you in 2 weeks. Me, vlogs, probably, right?
What?
I'll be in a vlog in Brick Fair?
Yeah, plenty.
Okay.
I'm going to have a huge vlog compilation and all that stuff.
Okay, bye.